Hey, how's it going, Toons of the World? It is your pal Mega Snoop bringing you another Toontastic video. And in today's video, I just wanted to go on a little rant. Not one of those like deep inspirational rants or even one of those complainy rants, just wanted to get something off my mind. So if you guys want to sit around and listen and you can give your input, that's great. If you're just here for Toontown, you can just mute my voice and watch the Toontown if you want. I mean, you do you, man. But what I wanted to talk about today was Toontown, so it's contextual. I'm actually talking about the game I'm playing. Go figure. But here's the thing. The original Toontown has been around for 10 years. Started in 2003, went all the way to 2013, and then it was shut down by Disney Interactive through Disney. And that sucks, we all hated it. And then Toontown Rewritten came along, and all our hopes and dreams are restored, right? Now, here is the thing. The basic point I wanted to make is that do you think Toontown Rewritten is also going to be around for 10 years? I mean, it's a nice thought, obviously, but let's be honest here. We all, or at least most of us, have played Toontown Online. We know what consists of Toontown Online. Toontown Rewritten comes out, and the basic storyline, the gags, the leveling up system is copied from Toontown Online. So it's already something we've already done. It's not new, it's not different. I'm surprised, I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised Toontown Rewritten has lasted as long as it did. I think what's keeping people around right now is the promise of more. It's the executive office tower, it's the new playground, it's the theory of cognation. That and as well as, you know, little tweaks and updates that they've been doing. But other than that, if there was no promise for that, I feel like Toontown Rewritten probably would have died already. And you can disagree, that's alright, but that is my opinion. But let's be honest here. This is what I'm trying to say, is that once Toontown Rewritten doesn't have anything else to put out, it's shown all its cards, it's got nothing more, it probably won't progress anymore, and it will die shortly after that. So let's say the executive office tower is released, and then the new playground is released, and then Cognation is released, and we level up and we get through all that stuff, and that's it. And then the Toontown staff may or may not have anything planned after that. If they do, that's awesome. If they don't, that's I mean, it's too bad. That's how it's gonna be though. So I can't tell you when all this is going to happen, but it is something that I've been thinking about lately, how it will happen one of these days. Toontown isn't going to be around forever. So, as much as I'd like it to be, because I love the game and I love the people who play the game, I understand that it's not going to be that way. And you know, I'm going to enjoy the game around while it's still here, but it's just kind of fun to theorize what's going to happen. So, for instance, obviously Toontown Rewritten will probably be around for another couple years at least, because of the fact that they do still have all these things that they're planning to bring out, but what is going to come after that? And I think what goes on top of that is the idea that the Toontown Rewritten staff isn't always there to do everything now. So if you don't know, the Toontown Rewritten staff is full of volunteers. None of them are getting paid for this, which means everything that they do is being done in their spare time. So not all of them have the motivation to continue working on it. I know an admin or two personally who they used to be working on it all the time when Toontown Rewritten first went into open beta, and they were always trying to work on new stuff. And now they have, you know, school or they have work that they have to attend to, and they just don't have the same time and or energy to focus onto Toontown as much as they may want to, you know? And so that's what Toontown's coming down to. I don't know if the Toontown Rewritten staff has been getting more people, but I don't even know if I could tell you that they're losing people either, but it is coming to the point where it is a free game, which means the people who are working on it are volunteers, and they're probably going to get sick of it at some point as well. And once they get sick of it, there won't even be anything new to bring. Of course, there might be other servers, you know, like how Toontown Infinite came along, or Toontown Relive, Toontown Planet, Toontown House. Toontown House. Sorry, had to laugh at that one. But but it seems like there's always more servers trying to open up, but once everything has already been done, nobody's going to be playing these new servers because the game will finally hit its peak. It'll finally hit the point where nobody wants to play it anymore because of how old it is. So, how do I think Toontown will survive? So I have two main points for that. The first one kind of comes in two parts. One, it needs new things added to the game, and two, it needs a team of people who are dedicated to adding new things to the game. Now, I'm not saying right here, right now, that the TTR staff needs to do that, because I understand, hey, they've got a life, they've got other things they're working on, and if it comes down to it where they can't work on the game anymore, I'd completely understand. And then there's number two. The game needs to be picked up by somebody who will make money from it, a publishing company. So whether that be Disney Interactive or Shell Games, either reopen Toontown as it was, or for them to expand it and make a new game, as we've seen the Toontown 2 prototype was going around. Obviously, Toontown 2 isn't going to be a thing. It was shut down nearly 10 years ago, but that's what would need to happen to keep Toontown living. Unfortunately, guys, and this is coming from the guy who plays Toontown and makes Toontown videos, Toontown is dying. It will die at some point. But then again, I'm also dying, you're also dying, we're all also dying at some point. Whether that be tomorrow or 70 years from now, it's going to happen. But I'm just letting you guys know to prepare for the future. Toontown won't always be around, so enjoy it while it is here. That's all I have to say. I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comment section below. This is just something that was on my mind and I wanted to share it with you guys, and I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and comments as well. Really hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Mega Snoop, and I will see you guys next time.